President Biden is at Camp David, that famous spot, tonight ahead of a high-profile meeting. He is hosting Japanese Prime Minister Kishida and South Korean President Yoon. Administration officials say they're set to discuss closer military cooperation, the mutual threats all three nations face, and future opportunities to coordinate more closely across many fronts. And this will be the first time the president has hosted foreign leaders at Camp David. CBS News correspondent Christina Ruffini joins us now from the White House. Christina, always great to chat with you. What is this summit? Thank you, Christina. Great to have you here. So what is this summit going to be about? Is it all about China more than anything, or are some other things on the agenda too?
Well, officials have been asked that question directly, including Secretary of State Antony Blinken, and he swerved a little bit and said, look, these are allies that have a lot of things to talk about. Obviously, regional security is going to be top of the list, but there are other issues like the environment, like close cooperation, like military drills that they want to discuss. But this is coming at a really critical time when these three allies are seeing not only a rising China, but increasingly concerning alliance, for them anyway, between Russia and China. So they want to make sure they're in a position to defend their territory and the region if and when it comes to that. And look, Russia's intervention in Ukraine has made these countries nervous watching China, which could potentially have geographic aspirations in the Asia-Pacific region. But there's a bit of a catch here, whereas in all these, Japan and Korea are very close allies with the United States, but Japan and Korea have a complicated historical relationship. So this is the first time President Biden has brought leaders together at Camp David, and these two countries actually met bilaterally for the first time since 2012 in March. So there's an effort by the U.S. to try to consolidate these two countries who have the same goals in a lot of places but have this contentious history to all get on the same page with security cooperation and with communication so that they can help fulfill that agenda together.
Could China be a way to do that? China has been increasing cooperation with Russia, with North Korea to some extent. So how has that effort by the Chinese been important in prompting more of a conversation among all these nations?
I think it's been forcing the issue more than we've seen previously. Look, I mean, this meeting in March between the two leaders was really groundbreaking. The thing they're dealing with is all politics are local, and that's true even in Japan and Korea. Both these leaders are up for re-election, and they have domestic populations that have long-held antagonistic feelings towards the politics of Japan or towards the politics in South Korea. And this goes back to World War II, when Japan occupied part of Korea, and then the Koreans get upset about that history, and the Japanese get very upset about the rhetoric coming out of Korea. So this is a long-standing issue that the U.S. has tried to resolve and kind of no one wants to brush these issues under the carpet. They're important, and they're important to the domestic populations. But the effort here and watching the geopolitical landscape, the hope is that these politicians are able to see the larger objective and the larger commonalities they have in common, more than just the enemy of my enemy is my friend. But we all have to work together to get these objectives, because they're looking at China, they're looking at Russia and realizing they're going to need help, and they might need each other no matter how complicated that past history has been.
Excellent reporting. We really appreciate you taking the time. From the White House, Christina Ruffini, CBS News correspondent.